I'm meteorologist Jeff Smith. We have two of the busiest travel days of the year coming up for Tuesday and Wednesday. Locally, here's what it looks like. No weather worries through the daylight hours of Tuesday. Temperatures actually rising into the middle and upper 50s during the afternoon. Now, we have to watch for a batch of rain coming in after midnight Tuesday night into very early Wednesday morning. This may present some problems early Wednesday, right around sunrise, for maybe a couple of delays at the local airports. But I think we would tend to clear out during the course of the day with temperatures remaining around 50 degrees. Now, there are a couple of trouble spots, big time trouble spots across the country that we have to look into. The biggest one during the day on Tuesday is going to be over the Pacific Northwest, as we have a series of storms that will be pummeling that area with very heavy rain and strong winds and also some mountain snow. So poor travel conditions there. Do expect delays at some of those big hubs like Seattle and Portland, and that can cause a little bit of a ripple effect across the rest of the country if you get delays at some of these bigger airports. Also, another trouble spot here in the northern Great Lakes, northern Michigan, including the UP here, also northeastern Wisconsin. We'll get some occasionally heavy lake effect snow squalls coming in there, lowering visibility and creating some slippery driving. And then over Florida, potentially a couple of showers and thunderstorms, but a good chunk of the country has good travel during the day on Tuesday. Here's the biggest travel day of the year, Wednesday. And again, over the Pacific Northwest, poor travel conditions. Another storm moving inland over, say, Oregon, and that can extend some of the poor travel conditions over northern coastal California, with not only airport delays, but along the roadways, potential for localized flooding and even some trees and branches coming down with the wind. Another area where we might have some hairy travel conditions here over North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. There could be a wintry mix developing here during the day on Wednesday, presenting some slippery roads. And we're calling it fair travel in New England and extending down to the tri-state area during the day on Wednesday. Again, as I was saying, that rainfall moves out during the morning here in New York City, but it remains for much of the day, especially over eastern parts of New England. Fair travel also over Florida with the showers and thunderstorms continuing. But again, a good chunk of the country having pretty good travel, pretty benign travel conditions out there. For Thanksgiving Day itself, warm conditions in the west, high pressure and control for the Rockies, but again, still some storminess in the Pacific Northwest, maybe some thunderstorms over Florida, high pressure firmly in control, and it's a chilly high moving into the northeast and the middle Atlantic states. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone, and safe travels.